you noticed that your child seems to walk with their leg sort of crossing over and tripping on themselves? And now your child is actually complaining of ankle and knee pain. Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favorite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you a case study of a young girl who we met recently here in our clinic. This little girl came in with her mother complaining of ankle and knee pain. Her mother reported saying that when this little girl was a baby, she had talipes, which means her foot was turned in, and it was considered as positional talipes. She did not need surgery or casting to correct her foot posture. However, when she started walking, her mom noticed that her foot seems to sort of swing and cross over the center of her body, causing her to trip. Mom had seen different specialists and doctors over the years and have not been given any solution to help her child. Now, this child is 9 years old and she's actually complaining of ankle and knee pain. So what we did was to do a full assessment of her foot, her knee, and her hip joints. We looked at all her muscles. We looked at the way she walked and the way she ran. And what we found was Mom was correct. This little girl was walking, swinging her right leg past her midline. So when she walked, she swung it in and she was almost tripping her left foot. So her left foot compensates and tries to cut in front of her right foot so she does not fall. So with every step this was happening, this right leg came in, her left leg tried to kick the foot away so she didn't fall to her right. What resulted was you'll see her shoes had chunks of rubber soles taken off because as the right leg comes in, her left leg was trying to kick to avoid the right leg, causing her foot to take off, chunks of rubber on the back and front of her right shoe, while her left shoe grazed off front of her sole doing that movement. Because she was hitting her foot with every step, it was no wonder she was getting ankle pain on her both foot and some knee pain along with that movement. So what we had to do for her was we really needed to first release all the tight muscles, because walking like this for years meant that a lot of muscle tightness was happening in her thighs, in her calf muscles, and we were able to quickly release that muscle tightness using our radio shockwave therapy machine, which you see behind me. We then also had her see our specialist orthotist to give her some customized thermoplastic orthotics that would correct her foot posture because her foot was collapsing in as she hit both foot to each other. So we needed her foot in a better position to correct that so her ankles and knees were in better alignment. Once she got that, we got her onto our treadmill and we started to train her to walk correctly. Part of that training meant that we had to reposition her thighs because they kept coming in. We actually had special straps around her legs to pull her leg into better alignment with her orthotics in her shoes. She was able to learn to walk heel toe with her foot and knee straight. At the end of 8 weeks, we're very excited to say that she is doing great. We have corrected her leg position in walking. She no longer chumps off her shoes when she walks. So her new shoes had no scuff marks. None of the rubber soles was taken off with her walking because now she walks straight and she no longer has ankle or knee pain. Her mother is delighted. She could not believe that we could do such a big difference in such a short time. So if you've got a little one out there who you've noticed is constantly sort of swinging their legs as they're walking, or they seem to be falling to one side or tripping on their own foot a lot, if your child is actually complaining of ankle or foot pain, what you need to do is to ring us here at My Favorite Physio, speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists. The number to ring is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody in your world who has a child that seems to be always falling over themselves or tripping on themselves, or you feel like they walk funny, why don't you like and share this video with them. Until next time, have a brilliant day. Bye.